intelligence, they want to call you arrogant. I think that's unfair, I'm never selfish, I always pass the mic. I do what I like, and when I'm on drums, everybody's like, that's nice, damn. Everybody wants to hear what's up when Rebecca Dawn's coming up straight off the top. That's right, spontaneous, never gonna quit. I am relentless, I am relentless.
Yeah, we don't fit into any specific stereotype. It's just something that's unique, and we like using ContraVerse, like our verse as MCs, as rhyme writers, our verses and our lyrics are so essential to who we are, so that's something.
Isn't it contra to go against?
Yeah.
Right, so it's like ContraVerse, verse is part of the song, kind of like,
ContraVerse,
to go against
opposing
the stray of what's out there.
To go against the mainstream with our words.
I gotta look at the camera, damage you with a beat of rockapella. Now I'll pass it on to whoever wants it next. Yeah, you know that I could never rest.
Mistakes that you're eventually going to make, they tell you beforehand, okay, make sure you don't do this on stage, stuff like that, you know,
There's also a sense of competition too, I bet.
Yeah, there is.
Definitely promotes a lot of growth. With each other, and it definitely shows like when we practice as a group, and then when we go out like by ourselves. Like I definitely see like a lot of growth, and it's just a lot more support.
And so much more food for thought because everyone's bringing in fresh ideas to the group, and then we all build off each other and learn from each other. And I think the battle tactics practice sessions really brought us together as a crew because we were battling each other all the time, and we were practicing so much our freestyle. Like, it sounds almost like a contradiction to practice your freestyling, but to be a really good freestyler you have to practice just coming off the top and being spontaneous and reacting to what's in your environment and reacting to what other artists are saying. So we all came together, and it was like we were in training. It was like we were in
I thought that was like one of the most amazing parts of it, because we were solo artists before we met each other, and we all had different styles, and then when we came together we kind of brought in our own style, and we kind of learned from each other, like, okay, maybe I should try some of that thing that Rebecca does, or maybe I should try multis or some of the stuff that Rubik's does. So we kind of learned from each other's style, making us more as artists as a whole, like you know what I mean, like being more versatile. Yeah, exactly.
All kinds of topics. You know that when it's hip hop, I can't get off this. That's my true passion. I will fasten it to my back and carry it to the end.
Dating my DJ is like living the dream. And actually I met Jay at a music festival. I was like freestyle rapping to his set, and I loved his style. So.
Cause lyrically I bring the excellent shit, yeah!
He can be just like practicing DJing, and I'm just listening to his beats and just sitting there writing rhymes, and it's like the perfect evening.
Well, it's easier that we both do music, because we can be more honest that way, because we know how well we want to perform. Like, both of us know how well we want to perform on stage. So yeah, we really push each other, and we feel like it's not so much pressure that way, right? Because we're in a relationship.
Show and blaze! Show and blaze like it was the Weed Cafe. So I just rap this crazy.
I started doing hip hop this year, and I absolutely love it. I'm learning new things from Jay all the time. He teaches me some things. I want to learn some scratching, so when I'm up there and doing hip hop, it's always fresh to me because I've never done it before, and I'm learning a lot from these guys, so it's all completely new to me, and I want to keep doing it. So.
You know that we establish connections, Asian, Caucasian, just like we can raise an equation. You know that we show respect for the local scene, cause Calgary, I'm here living my dream.
Being a female MC is a blessing, because there's so many other talented ladies in the city that inspire me, and I think we still have a long way to go, because I noticed at the KRS-One show there was a cypher and there were 12 MCs, and one female who for me was worth like 100 MCs because she was amazing, sincere. But I think I like to see that ratio improve over the years, definitely.
You can't even test me because I always been the best free. I am the best MC. I'll conquer all the haters. Yeah, that's how I do this shit, yo. I'll see you later.